This is construction plumbing staff, and and this is on the SharePoint, and I've made a range of pages. But the page that I'm looking at right now are thing links. So everybody can access thing links from the staff intranet. So I just want to slowly go through here. So I'm just going to go through. So these are the types of images with sort of icons here. So I'll just show you how many we've actually got in play at the moment, and then I'll click on a few and just show you what actually goes on when the tutor or the students are actually interacting with the ThingLink platform, app, whatever you want to call it. But it's very interactive. I've been doing it for a number of years. I've done a few now, and I've been trialing these out with apprentices, and the feedback from students is exemplary. They absolutely love them. So it's a great learning tool, and this video is just really just to showcase what's possible, what you can do when you're using this platform. So what I'll do here, we'll go on to this one, and hopefully this works. We'll share this tab instead. Right, so I'm on this thing link here, and you can see there's an image and we've got these flashing icons. So I click onto that one there. It's a book, it's some form of instruction. It's installation of a volumizer unvented cylinder through an air source heat pump. So it's just telling the student what the image is about. And then there's a question. What are you thinking of with regards materials that you may need? Discuss. So that prompts a classroom discussion. We can discuss what they're thinking about, what each item is on the image, etc. Then there's a cloud here. Now, this particular image is for the internal section of a air source heat pump. But what I've said here is click onto that cloud. It brings an image up that they've previously looked at. Think about what you've done outside. So this is an image that was done for the outside. Now you're installing the internal system. So I don't want them to think about this section here, this heat pump. It's all of these things where the red and blue lines are the two cylinders and the radiator. It's that they were thinking about. So we click onto number one. Identify number one and what is its main use. So they're having to think now and call on prior learning, discuss, just getting the students to think about what they're looking at and try to put it into some form of words and text. What letter will this poet say? So that's again calling on prior knowledge. Number three is heated up. Is it before or in conjunction with number one? Again, they're having to look at the image and process what they already know and see if they can come up with a coherent answer. Down here, he's got like a quill and a pen. So make a materials list in order to install all of the components in the image and other items required. So they've been talking about it. We've been chatting about this. They've been discussing in groups, in peers, whatever it may be. And to assist them in that, they've got this little image. So if I click there, they've got that. So that appears on the big screen. So just as a bit of a reminder, oh, blimey, I forgot about this, whatever it may be. So that's the type of thing that we're looking at. And it's just a fantastic tool. It really is. It really is. So I'll just go back and share this tab instead. So hopefully that's gone back to it. If we have a look at this one, I just want to go to another heat pump one if I can get to it. So you can embed videos as well. So if I I'll just show you this video quickly. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the one, I think. So if I click play there, and basically what's happening here is there's a video going to play, and at various points, the very first thing I say on this is to actually, I want them to watch all of the video. I'll just let it play. Right, so I'll pause it there. And basically what's happening here is, right, watch the full video and then answer the orange question icon. So I want them to watch this video, so I'll skip forward a little bit. So I'm appearing and I'm talking through an apprentice's work log that they've got to fill in to demonstrate evidence, but I'm asking them questions as they go along. So it's a nice little knowledge check for them after they watch the video to know whether they're getting it right, wrong, or indifferent. So that's another really useful item that we use as well. So the actual thing is endless what you can do. So this is the one I wanted to look at. This one, we'll click on there, share this tab instead, and you can see that is a rig that was purchased due to the MCS Foundation grant that we were entitled to. So we can click onto that. The training rig in the image is what type of heat pump, so it's source heat pump, etc. Yeah, so it's that type of thing. You can do all sorts of other items as well. So there's lots of questions on that one, as you can see. But let's go back again. Share this tab instead, and I want to go to find it. I think it's the very first one I put on. Actually, it's this one. I think this was fascinating because I wasn't sure that whether this one would work, but it really did. So it's a very simple image. The main thing is there's a calculation box, a formula box in the middle of the screen. The students are asked to write that down. So they've got the formula box. Then I click onto this and I give them a lot of information. So they can take a photograph of that or they can write that down. And that's the information they're going to use in conjunction with what's in the formula box. So that information will be in conjunction with what's in here. So then the students would work out what I've asked them to do. So it's the area times the U value times the difference in temperature, which all that information is in that text box there. Then I said, right, have we got a calculation? Yes, we have. So we click on there and say, right, which one have you got? And they should be clicking that one, and that's how they do it. So from that, what happened there is I'd shown them that just simple introduction, very, very simple. From there, they could do a full heat loss calculation for a full house, for a full property. Whereas, I've only shown them how to do one wall, but they can carry that on using that formula box and applied it to the full house. So that's how good this is and how very simplistic it is. It can just be one picture and a couple of prompts with something for them to do. So it's a great, great tool. And like I say, it's available for everybody on the staff intranet. I hope this video has been of some use and just to showcase what we are actually doing in the plumbing department. Thanks a lot.